Hey California, have you noticed there's less water around these days? There's a serious water shortage and it's time to do something about it. We've got to get together and solve this problem together. First, let's look at the data to understand what's been happening over time. As you can see, we used to have more water and now we have less, far less. You may be asking yourself, what could I do about this? Well, here are some simple tips that anybody can do around their own house. One thing you might find helpful outside your house is drought-tolerant plants. These plants need little or no water. Just stick them in the ground and away they go. Doesn't this one look great? If you're growing fruits and vegetables, you'll need to water those plants. But why use California's water? Consider using foreign import water instead. They probably haven't even heard of water shortages over there. Hey kids, are you thirsty for a soda? Oh, but think of all that wasted water. What if instead you just use the main ingredient without the water? Just put some sugar in a cup. Be sure and use just as much sugar as you'd get in an average can of soda. A few more spoonfuls should do it here. There we go, let's keep it going. Gotta make it just as satisfying as a regular soda. There we go. Drink up. Doesn't that look good? Still thirsty? How about a big gulp instead? All right. How about you adults? Feel like a beer about now? So do I. But think of all that wasted water. How about some hard liquor instead? The great thing about hard liquor is it has far less water, but it also gets the job done so much more quickly. Who doesn't like a good cup of coffee? Well, they're wrong, because coffee provides everything wonderful in the world. But think of all the water that goes into that. Isn't there a better way? What if we cut out the middleman and just used coffee instead of water? Just add as much coffee as you want to that cup for a nice strong cup of coffee. And drink it up. Oh no, the dog's water bowl was empty again. But isn't that a waste for an animal that doesn't care where the water even comes from? Now, I'm not suggesting you shouldn't give water to your dog because that would be silly and cruel. But surely there's a better way. Come here, Cosmo. Come on, boy. And while we're at it, why don't we flush so often when we use the toilet? There's a better way. Why take a shower in your own house? Your neighbors have showers too. Tune in next time to hear some tips on saving money by shoplifting.